Yeah, but, yeah. Okay, ready? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana Namaskritya Naram Seva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraya. Nastam Prayeshu Vajreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Mashoke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishiki. Krishna Swadhamo Bhagavate Dharmajnana Visaha Kalanashna Trishamesha Purana Gadaladha Sarvedanta Sarami Shivaya Shite Tarusami Satritasya Nanyachasya Ratikvachit Krishna Surya Bhagavata Viva Sarvashraya Pratishoke Pratikshare Nana Artikaya Prayamaya Bhagavata Krishna Shriyanga Tvatikaya Krishna Ranga Rajarashya Vata Mahavran Ki Jai. So this is Srimad Bhagavatam Saturday class, January 7th, 2023. We're discussing chapter 39 of the 10th Canto. This is called Viraha Gita, and we're on text number 21, I think. Yeah, I think we're on text 21, is that correct?
20.
Was 19.
20 or 21?
20 was 19. 19 was last.
19 is done.
Last week was 19.
Yes.
Providence is just a kid, just a baby.
Yes.
20. Okay, just a summary. The Kruras come to Anandagram in Krishna's last time in Vrindavan at the age of 11 years old. The Kruras come to take Krishna and Balaram to Mathura to engage in a wrestling match for the pleasure of Kamsa. And Kamsa had planned to have his wrestlers kill Krishna. So Kruras, Krishna's uncle, he's come to take them there. And the Gopis have heard about it the night before. They stayed up all night crying and talking among themselves. Now the next day, which is like, let's say, I think it's Tradasi or Tradasi, in Falgun month, before Shiv Chaturasi, then the Gopis gathered outside Nanda Maharaj's door in Nandagram, and they started speaking. Last week we discussed the first verse of what's called Viraha Gita, which is chapter 39 of the 10th Canto, verse number 19 through 31. These are 19 verses which are all spoken by the Gopis in separation. Last week we discussed how the Gopis were trying to find why is Krishna going. So they're blaming it on God, they're blaming it on providence. And they say you're not fair, you're not very kind. You bring people together, then you separate them. It's like whimsical play. You're like a baby, you're like a child. So now we have a new verse, text 20, and this chandas, this discussion or kavya poetic meter in chandas is what is it? Ratodata, which is one of the basic chandas or poetic meters of Bhagavatam slokas. So I'll say it once and everyone say it after me. I'll say one line, you listen, then you all repeat together. Text 20, chapter 39, 10th Canto. Is live broadcast now? Okay. Yes, Tram Pradarsyasita.
Yes,
No, let me finish the line first. Slow down. Yes, Tram Pradarsya. Yes, Tram Pradarsyasita Kuntalavritam.
Yes,
Yes,
Tvam
Tvam
Pradasyasita Kuntalavritam.
Mukunda Vaksham Sukhapolam Unnasam.
Mukunda Vatram Sukapolamunnasam.
Shukapanoda Smitalesha Sundaram.
Sukapanada Smitalesha Sundaram.
Karoshi Paroksham Asarabhate Kritam.
Karosi Parokshama Sadhute Kritam.
So we have two, in the first line we have two words that are sandhis. What are the two words that are sandhis?
Pradarsiyasita.
Pradasya Asita.
Pradarshan Asita.
Pradarsiyasita.
There's three words together. Pra, which is a prefix, and darsha means to see, and asita. Sita means white, fair. Right? Sita Devi is fair. Asita means not white, means black. And Kuntala and Avritam. There's a type of bhav that the gopis hide their true feelings. They call avahita bhav. Avahita. So the word avahita, A-V-H-I-T-T-A. You see avritam, you see the last word, kunta avritam. Avritam means covered. Avrita means covered, hidden. So, and kuntala means hair, basically. So we don't, the only words you know in this line are Tram and Darshan. Everyone in the room knows Darshan, to see. The third word is Pradarshan Asita. So you break it up, you know the word Darshan, and Tram means you. I told you that last week. Tram is a very common word, that your word for word, Tram means you. Tram, Tave Vasram. Tram and Aham becomes Tre. Like I can't live without you. Aham means I, and Tram means you. Tave Vasmi. So Tave means Tram. It's in Bhadab Kusumanjali. So you seeing, that's what I know. You certainly not seeing, and
Kuntala is hair, right?
yeah, Kuntala, no one knows, you know, but I know, but not everyone knows.
Yes.
So okay, let's look at the second line. So the first line is something about seeing you. So that's what we can figure out. We know that much. Tram and Darshan. Now the second line. Mukunda, everyone knows Mukunda? Vaksham, no one knows any other words there.
Kapola is this.
Nasam, nose.
Yeah, Nasa means nose.
Yes.
Nasa means nose. Nasam, nosam, Unasam. So maybe, I don't think anybody knows any word there except Mukunda. So somebody seeing you and Mukunda. Now the third line is Sandhi also, Shoka. Shoka and
Smita.
Abhinoda we don't know. Smita, we know Smita
Sundaram.
and Sundaram. I think everyone knows. Close that door. Don't latch it, you have to latch it. Breeze, the window and the breeze is coming through. Draft. Shoka, Smita. What does shoka means? Harsha shok.
Distress, happiness and distress.
Harsha shok. I went through this part of the Bhagavatam with you. You forgot already. Sixth canto. Chitraketu's story. He had a son named Harsh and Shok, remember? You're so dumb, man. Harsh means happiness, and Shok means misery. Means many things. Misery, Shok,
Lamentation.
Shok. No misery? You guys are all bliss?
It's like shock in English. Saying like.
Yeah, shock. Yeah, shock and shock. Yeah, shock is visual. So shock means misery. You should know that. Sita means smile, and Sundar means beautiful. So somebody has a beautiful smile, and so we're talking about Mukunda. So it must be something about Mukunda, a beautiful smile. Okay, Karoshi, Paroksham, Sadhu, Te Kritam. What does Krita mean?
Do.
Yeah, to do, to act. And Karoshi also means to do, to act. There's a verse in Gita, popular verse, 9th chapter, verse 27th verse.
Yat karosi yadashnasi yadjosi tadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam.
Yakaroshi manasnashi yashuhoshi dasya tatkurusha
Yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam.
yatavasi kante matkurusha panarpanam. Well, that's the verse talks about. That talks about Aropa Siddha Bhakti. That verse about Aropa Siddha Bhakti means you do something, you offer the result of what you do to Krishna. Do any damn thing, but you offer the result to Krishna. It's called Aropa Siddha. Aropa means assigned to or assigned to Bhakti, but not Bhakti proper. So you're making money, you're selling used cars, making money. That's not a limb of Bhakti. But you take the money and you offer to the temple, or some of it, half of it. Then it becomes Aropa Siddha Bhakti. It's related to Bhakti. It's assigned, Bhakti is ascribed to it. Because you're working, you're doing what you want to do. You want to sell used cars. That's what you want to do. It's not Bhakti to please Krishna. You pleasing yourself and filling your pocketbooks. But you offer some result to Krishna, so it's assigned to Bhakti. It's called Aropa Siddha Bhakti, described Bhakti Joseph Sindhu. So Karosh means do. So doing, sadhu we think means saintly person. But sadhu also means, is a saintly person a good person?
Yes.
Well, one is asadhu,
Not good.
Bad person.
bad person. So we know Kritam, you're doing not good. Somebody's doing not good. What does the term Parokshavad mean?
Indirect.
Indirect.
Indirect. Parokshavad. It says, there's a verse in 11th Canto, it says that Krishna, Parokshavad Priya Bhagavan. Krishna is very fond and very, very pleased by indirect speech. You describe somebody's beauty in an indirect way. It's more pleasing to Krishna than you describe. Well, there's a girl whose face is like the moon and this and that. I'm not saying who the name is, but all the description must be Radharani. So Krishna, that's called Parokshavad. Well, we have our class tomorrow, Understanding Shastra. We'll explain about Parokshavad also. So, something about darshan, your darshan, Krishna's darshan, and his nose, and it's beautiful, and smile, but then miserable, doing something, and invisible, and not good. That's what, we got that, we know that much. That's basically what the verse says. Let's see a translation. Who's speaking first of all?
The gopis.
Gopya, which
What is this Gita called?
Bhagavad Gita.
Viraha.
Gita, oh, this one.
What's this Gita called? Viraha
Viraha
Gita.
Gita.
Who are the players in this Leela?
Akarura,
Akrura,
Krishna Balaram.
Krishna Balaram.
The gopis and the horses.
Horses.
And the chariot, the trees, okay. They're all persons also. Let's see a translation. The gopis are saying, they're still talking about, they're picking on providence. Verse 19, because when you're talking, Vidata is it too loud or what? Where's it going? Vidata, it's okay. Vidata is the name for providence. That's in verse 19, Vidata, God, providence. And they're still talking to providence. Verse 19 and 20, 21, they're still talking to providence. And then, so 19, 20, and 21, the gopis are beating up God. They say, oh God, you damned. You're a kid, you're a bum, you're dirty, you're cruel. Then they say, he's not responding, he's not doing anything. Then they start talking to each other, verse 22. So here the gopis are again giving the sauce to Bhagavan, not the Bhagavan, but the providence. The Ryan Vishnu, whoever they think he is. Look, you Vidata, you providence, you showed us Gokunda's face. So now it's nice meditation on Krishna's face here. This verse is called Rutyan Sloka. What does Krishna's face look like? It's framed by dark locks, beautified by fine cheeks, raised nose, gentle smiles. Which all these things, if you see the face of Krishna, all your misery will go away. It's like a man sees someone who's beautiful and whom he loves, then his misery goes away. But here the gopis are saying the person they love and the person is beautiful. They say Sundaram also. The person they love is very beautiful, and when they see him, all their misery goes away. So that's the result of seeing him. What's the result of not seeing him? Shok. You gave us eyes to see the beautiful, loving form of Krishna, and we fell in love with that beauty, and we fell in love with that sweetness. And now, gentle smiles, raised nose, fine cheeks. And eradicates all misery. Shook up all misery, all shok has gone away. It's like for example, a guy may travel, a husband may travel for 2 weeks overseas and doesn't see his wife when he feels pretty miserable in separation from his wife. So when he comes home and sees her beautiful smiling face, her fine cheeks, etc., her nose, her distinguishing physical features, then all his misery goes away. All his unhappiness goes away. His wife is beautiful. Well, husband thinks his wife is beautiful. Otherwise, why get married? You're marrying beauty. You're not marrying a woman. You're marrying beauty. You're marrying sweetness and beauty, not a woman. Women are everywhere, but where's you have to find a combination of sweetness and beauty? And hopefully love too, you're lucky. That's a main thing, but people get distracted by the other things. If the sweetness and beauty is there, that's okay. I don't care about the love. We'll figure it out later. But that's the main calculation, actually. So Krishna has fine cheeks, raised nose, gentle smile, and all our misery goes away. And now you're taking that face, now you're Karoshi Broksha. Karoshi Broksha, you're making it invisible. This behavior of ours is not good. First, the last verse in 20 and 19, the gopis call Providence Vidata a stupid kid. He's just playing like a whimsical child with no purpose, no function. Now they're saying your behavior is no good. Tigne. Vedanta Sadachar Tigne. Their behavior is not good. Behavior is not good at all. So that's the basic translation. Let's see what else we have here. Other translation. Okay, let's see, Gita Press edition. What they got to say here? Gita Press. O Providence, having once shown us the face of Krishna, the bestower of liberation, with lovely cheeks and a prominent nose, and his face covered by dark curly locks, charming gentle smile that dispels all grief, you are hiding it from our view. This act of yours is not good. It's bad. Very bad. You're a bad God. They say God is good. Everyone says God is good. God is all good, all perfect, all good. That's not what the gopis think. You know, how does Prabhupada translate this verse? Oh, Prabhupada's really taking the side of the gopis. Oh, Providence, it's very abominable. Asada means not good. Prabhupada says abominable. Abominable. That you arranged to show us beautiful Krishna, whose bluish curly hair beautifies his broad forehead and sharp nose, who is always smiling to minimize all contention in the material world. Look at that word, contention. 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 Contention means fighting arguments. So a smile, Krishna's smile, the gopis are saying, Krishna's smile stops all fighting.
Disagreement.
Huh?
Disagreement.
Yeah, disagreement. Heavy disagreement. Contention. So you smile, then contention, arguments are finished. Usually it's really interesting when you read about Krishna, whenever he's facing some demon, like Aristasura, the demons are getting so excited, they're sweating and perspiring and kicking up the dust and running all around, grunting and moaning and making all kinds of noise. And Krishna just smiles. Krishna just smiling. The demons are getting all worked up, really angry, fuming and heavy breathing, snorting through their nose like Aristasura, the bull. And Krishna, oh. You can't even kill me, that's very funny. You think you can kill me? Good luck. Boom. One kick, one stop, they're finished. So he says that providence is abominable. Krishna is always smiling to minimize contention in the material world. That's nice. So what do we learn from this verse? We learn we should smile more. To reduce the contention, the arguments in the material world. Let's see what the commentaries are on verse 20. Smiling is the best medicine. Smiling is good medicine, and joking is like rasayana. It's not everybody can smile, but not everybody can joke too good. Now every doctor gives medicine, but very few doctors give her science. Sri Swami says, Gopi said, this activity of yours, the providence is contemptible. You only showed us one time the face of Mukunda, which removes the stress and is beautiful with a slight smile. And then you make it invisible. Therefore, what you have done is to be condemned. Vishnu says, he imagines a conversation between Providence and the Gopis. I am the grandfather of everyone. Why are you comparing me to a child? They replied, you know you're the creator. You show us the face of Mukunda, which removes the stress, which is so beautiful with a slight smile. Then you make it invisible. What you have done is asadu, means it's to be condemned. So they let him have it there. They don't speak too nicely about his activity. Let's give me some water. Now we have Vishnu's commentary. Hey Govinda, hey Gopal, Kesho, Madhavadina Deo. Everyone's worshiping Giras, most everybody. You ever sometimes imagine what it would be like to be standing under Giras for 7 days? And Krishna's holding, and you're looking at Krishna, he's holding up like this with his pinky finger. And outside, like outside your window at the end of your roof, all the rain is falling down. So at the edge you go around all the thousands of gallons of water coming down. This big noise, boom, boom, light, you see lighting outside, hear big boom, boom, and all kinds of rain. You're just sitting there with Krishna. Boom! It's like, Diwali time, You just start to fall asleep, boom! So you're looking at Krishna, feeling a little tired for 6 days, Boom! Oh. There's a picture on the back wall where, we're all like there, Giras over our head, we're underneath. I really like this picture. You guys look at Rasila, I look at Giriraj. Let's see what Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur's commentary is on this verse, verse 20. I read it. Same. Okay, that's verse 20. Any questions on this verse number 20? bag. We got a bag. Questions? No questions? The gopis are speaking to Providence. They're not happy. Usually when people have problems in the world, they try to find the cause of the problem. Any problem we have, we always remember this, it's not my fault. That's the bottom line everywhere. Something went wrong, it's not my fault. The first thing someone says is something wrong, I didn't do it. First thing, we free ourselves from any incrimination or any subjectivity to guilt. I didn't do it. Okay. Can you explain how your fingerprints are all over this knife? Someone else has the same fingerprints as I do. So I'm perfect, man. Om Purnam Purnamadan Purnam. So the gopis are blaming, they're suffering, they're miserable, they're going to be more miserable when Krishna finally leaves. Nandagram goes to Mathura, never to return. So they're trying to find a cause of this misery, a cause of this terrible event. So it must be God's arrangement, must be providence. So now I'll do text 21. The same chandas is here. Ratodata. I'll repeat, I'll chant and you repeat. Krurastrama krura samakyayasmena.
Krurastvama krura samakhyayasmana.
No, I said no. I'll say again. Krurastrama krura samakyayasmanas.
Krurastvama krura samakhyayasmanas.
Chakshuridatam harase patagyavat.
Chakshur idattam harase patagyavat.
Yanekadeshe kila sargas sostavam.
Yenaikadeshe kila sarga saustavam.
Tadiyam adrakshma vayam madhudvisha.
Tadiyam adrakshma vayam madhudvisha.
Let's see what Sanskrit words we know and how much we can translate the first line. Kuras, we know from the nature of the story what we read so far. Krura means the same, the Sanskrit word krura is the same as the English word cruel, even spells thing. So kruras means cruel, tra means you. You are cruel. Right? Everyone agree? Krura, you're cruel. But Nash means, in other words, Krura, you're cruel. Samakya, no one knows what that means. That means name. Actually, the word akya means
Words.
Akya means words. And we say, Rana is some or Akya often. We don't know that. But anyway, so the first time everyone can understand that Krura is you are Krura or cruel. Chakshur.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Chakshu
Eyes.
Eyes.
Om Jnanasya Gyananjana Chakshur.
Unmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Okay. Datam, what does data mean? Datam, deo, dan.
Give.
Donation. Giving.
No,
Giving.
Giving. Donate.
All these kind of words, data, date,
Receiving.
means to give. What does hara mean? Like Hari.
Taking off.
What does Hari mean? Hello, Hare Krishna, Hari. Rinarika, what does Hari mean? Don't look at the word, look at me. What does Krishna mean?
All attractive.
Yeah, karsha. It comes where karsha means gravity, means attractive, means karsha means to pull, to attract, to draw. So Hari means what? All this time you're saying Hare Krishna. Hari means thief, robber, dacoit.
Yes.
He takes away. You ever read the meaning of the Hare Krishna mantra in your Diksha handbook? Dingbat. You have a Diksha handbook, read the meaning of the Hare Krishna mantra. Meditate on when you say Hare Krishna. Then you would know what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand.
Hari means lion. Narahari. Nara means what?
Human.
Human. Naralila. Nara Narayan. Arjun and Narayan. Nara Narayan avatar. Two rishis. One is Arjuna, one is Krishna. Nara means human being. So Narahari means half man, half lion. Hari means lion. Hari means thief.
Monkey also.
Hari means monkey also. Well, that's what they do. Monkey and thief are synonymous. Huh?
Monkey's feet.
Yeah, so they're synonymous. Monkey and thief are one. One type of. One label, one type of.
They like lie and also they make like.
Yeah, they get angry. Ah!
Yeah, so imitate.
Dangerous. So we got this Hari guy. So somebody's eyes giving and taking. Bhatagyavat. The word vat, you can write this in your word for word meaning. V-A-T or V-A-N. Means to possess, to have. Bhagavan, what does Bhagavan mean?
Six.
Who
One.
possesses six opulences.
Six occurrences.
One who possesses Bhagya.
Bhagya.
Van means possess, Vat means possess. Bhagavat means one who possesses Bhagya. Bhagavat, Bhagavan. So you should know that ending. So, where is it there? Bhatagya, Vata Agya Vat. What is the Sanskrit word for knowledge?
Jnana.
Jnana.
What is the Sanskrit word for ignorance?
Ajnan.
Ajnana.
Agyan. So it says, Bhat Agyan Vat. It's a Sandhi, Bhat Agya.
Hmm.
So one who possesses ignorance.
Yes.
Right? V-A-T, V-A-N means possesses, has or possesses Agya. You have a lot of Agya.
Yes.
Ignorance. So they're still picking on providence. They're saying, you're cruel, but you come in the name of Akrura. There's providence, God, Bhagavan, not Bhagavan, God has come as Akrura. And he gave us eyes, and he's taken away, so he's ignorant. You see that? Chakshur Datum.
Yes.
He gave, Datum gave us eyes, and he took away. If for doing that, you become ignorant. You're stupid. Yenaika Yenaka Deshe Akila Sarga Sostavam. Desh means what?
Place.
Place. What does Prabhupada Desh mean? So Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada Desh.
Place of residence.
Prabhu
Even.
gave
Prabhu give place.
Prabhu gave
Place
this.
of
Data, what does Data mean?
Give.
Give.
What does Desh mean?
Place. The place that is given by
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
Means country, means place. Prabhu means master. Guru, Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Veda Prabhu, Bhagavan, Krishna Prabhu, Mahaprabhu. Place given by my master. What is your Prabhupada Desh?
Radha Kund.
Right. Vinayaka Deshe. Sarga means creation. But we say creation because we're Christians, we have the idea of beginning. But there's no beginning, everything's eternal. So Sarga means to manifest or to emit. Everything is existing in Mahavishnu. Sometimes he emits it and sometimes he withdraws it. He expands it like you have a balloon. You hold a balloon in your mouth and you blow and it expands. You let it go of the air and it comes flat again. So universe and everything in the universe is manifest from Mahavishnu, it goes back into Mahavishnu. So it's not created because it's eternally existing in Mahavishnu. There's no time when the universe began. You can't trace out a beginning to beginningless things. That's why the brain cracks off. The brain works with cause and effect, beginning and end. Duality, cause and effect, time and space. But Einstein cracked open the time and space foolishness, developed atomic theory and quantum mechanics. Time is eternal space, and space expanding every moment. So Sarga means creation. Shosama, I don't know that word. It means so there's some place. Eka means one. Ek, do, teen, char. Yen Eka. This is Sunday. Yena Eka. Yena means refers back to eyes. Eka, one. Desha, one place. Akila, you should know this word. Akila Rasa, what is it?
Akila Rasamrita
Akila Rasamrita
Murti.
Murti, who's that?
Krishna.
This.
What does it mean? He's a Murti, he's a form of Ras. What Ras? Akila means all.
All Ras.
Akila. There's a type of Nayaka, type of Baba that they always exhibit. It's called Kila. Oh, that's not Kila. Kila Kinshit. Have you heard of Kila Kinshit? Kinshit means a little bit. Same as Hindi. Kinshit. Hindi, Kinshit means a little bit.
There's no word in Hindi, kinchit.
Right.
I
Idna, you say Idna.
Itna.
Idna. Kinshit is Sanskrit.
Kinchit.
It means a little bit, Kinshit.
Torah.
Torah. So Kila Kinshit, Kila means Akila. Akila Kinshit, it means a little bit of many Babas. When Radharani exhibits Kila Kinshit Baba, usually she exhibits it in Dan Leela at Govardhan. Wherever Krishna does Dan Leela. The Sarkari Kor in Barsana, the Dan Gati in Govardhan, anywhere at the Yuna Bank, when Krishna takes to go east to get in his boat, Radharani exhibits Kila Kinshit Baba. What does that mean? It means your eyes are smiling, there's tears of anger flowing from your eyes, your lips are trembling. Seven different emotions are simultaneously displayed by Radharani. Kila Kinshit Baba. It's a very special Baba. There's anger, there's happiness, there's rejection, there's acceptance, there's hesitation, there's eagerness. It's really a state of extreme attraction and beauty and love. So it's Akio Kinsha. So Akio means many. So we just know, we may know that the third line is one place. That's all we know. We know these words, one, and days. And now we know Akila Sarga. Tridiyam means what?
How do you-
Yours.
What kind of bhav does Chandrali have towards Krishna?
Tadiyata. I am yours. I am yours.
I'm yours.
I am yours. What kind of bhav does Radharani have towards Krishna?
Madhyata.
Krishna
He's
is
mine.
mine.
You're mine. Don't forget that. You're mine. So, what does Sadiya mean? Meal?
Yours.
Now, one thing you can write in your notes, whenever you see the combination of A-K-S-H-A, A-K-S-H, A-K-S-H, or I-K-S-H. I-K-S-H or A-K-S-H has something to do with eyes.
Mm.
You see so many combination words, chakshus, drakshma, but whenever you see, why am I saying K-S-H? Because K is spelled K-I-K-I, what am I saying? Whenever you see K-S-H or I-S-H. So in the second word, you have K, and the dot under the S means S-H, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So that K-S, you listen, it means sight, and A means without sight.
Yes.
So the word drakshma has something to do with sight. Dristi, drakshma, chakshu. So you look for the K with an S following the K with an S following it, and with a dot on it means K-S-H, preceded by I or A.
Mm.
And you know all those words, you're going to see many different kind of words like that with this syllable in it, which means, this consonant in it, which means see. This is how you translate. So you, I can't see you. Madhudrisa. Madhu means honey, but it means it's a demon also. Madhudrisa. Drisa means
Hating.
kill.
Dvesh. Dvesh. Yeah.
So we have something about seeing, the gopis are still criticizing Providence and saying, you came with, you're cruel, but your name is Akrura, and you gave us eyes and you're taking away our eyes. And in one place, something, now we can't see. So in other words, they're blaming Providence for taking away Krishna from their eyes. They're continuing to berate Providence, to ridicule Providence. It's a good idea. It's better than blaming your wife or husband. Take your accused out of this world. Don't victimize your wife and don't victimize your husband. That's what they say. In India, they say Bhagavan Isha. They blame everything on Bhagavan. Bhagavan Isha. Wife complains to husband not making enough money. He says, Bhagavan Isha. Bhagavan's desire. No, you're lazy. You're not working. So, translation. Oh, Providence, you are cruel, although your name is Akrura, but you're like an ignorant person for taking our eyes, given by yourself, with which we witnessed all your creative skill concentrated in every single limb of Krishna. So the gopis are criticizing Providence. You're a creator. You did a good job of creating. You created Krishna, but it was the perfection of all your creation in one body. That's like sometimes some really intoxicated man who's crazy about some woman is saying, "You're a perfection of God's creation." And of course the girl laughs up that praise like anything. That's empty flattery. Well, the guy hoping to score some points. You're a perfection of God's creation. Wow. Is that all? So Prabhupada says, you're so cruel, but most astonishingly, you appear now as Akrura, which means not cruel. In the beginning, we appreciated your workmanship in giving us these eyes to see the beautiful face of Krishna. But now, just like a foolish creature, you're taking out our eyes so we may not see Krishna here again. Really giving a hard time for Providence. Providence getting a hard time. Call on. Keep you guys away. Yeah, keep you guys away. Check bug, check sleeping. What's that, 22?
21.
21, thank you. Sri Swami says, listen, Providence, by taking away what you once gave us, you're extremely cruel. But Providence objects, I'm not taking Krishna, Krishna is taking away. The answer were the words, since no one else besides you will be capable of doing this, it must certainly be you under a different name. In other words, you come here disguised as the Kura. But Providence says, but I'm taking away Krishna out of your eyes. They say, but by taking away Krishna, the eyes which we have seen Krishna, you're also taking away our eyes. By taking away Krishna, when separating us from Krishna, we'll all go blind. That's pretty heavy. Krishna says, oh Providence, you're taking away the same eyes which you gave us. You're like a foolish person who does not know piety and sin, punya and pap, by taking away what he has previously given. But Providence objects, I'm taking away Krishna out of your eyes. The gopis reply, this Krishna commented, but by taking away Krishna, his eyes, face, and so on, who represents the total perfection of your creation, what else will we look at? There'll be nothing else to look at, so therefore we will become blind. So the gopis are not letting Providence get away with this. One thing, when girls get angry, they can really speak. Yeah, when girls get angry, they get really hot-headed, and they lose all sense of discrimination. So for 3 verses, they're bashing Providence. Ordinarily, people are pretty humble. and respectful to God. Oh God, give us our daily bread. God, make us pass our exams. God, make my wife happy and peaceful. God, give us money, etc. And they're calling him a kid, calling him fool. They call him Patagyavat. You're possessing, you're acting like a fool. This is a BBT commentary. Interesting. The gopis don't care to see anything but Krishna. Therefore, if Krishna leaves Vrindavan, their eyes will have no purpose. Thus, Krishna's departure was making these poor gopis blind. And in their distress, they berate, they criticize Akrura, whose name, although it means not cruel, is cruel indeed. This verse 21. So for 19, 20, and 21, the first three verses of Viraha Gita, the gopis are bashing Providence. Because when we have some problem or difficulty, we try to find the cause. And Krishna himself says in Brahma Samhita, Sarva Karana Karana. He's the cause of all causes. So behind everything ultimately is Paramatma or Bhagavan. Bhagavan Itcha. He's the cause of everything. So gopis are rightly starting their accusation or their fault finding with Bhagavan. Not Bhagavan, but Providence. Vedanta. 19, 20, and 21. But since Vedanta is not responding to them and not creating any obstacles to prevent Krishna from leaving Vrindavan, then they give up talking to Providence. Because, how many times has God ever answered you? So many people in the world have prayed to God day and night and get no reply. How does Bhagavan respond to? Many people pray to God, but he doesn't reply, he doesn't respond to most people. So my question is, who does Bhagavan, who does God, who does Providence respond to and reply with?
Faith.
With a devotee, one who is seriously accepting Krishna or Bhagavan, God, as the purpose of life and trying, endeavoring to love and serve God in his or her own way, then they have a direct line connection, they have a Wi-Fi, high-power connection to Bhagavan. So he reciprocates. Ye tamam prapadyante tansasava vajamyam mahavardvana vartate manasa vardasarvasa. 4th chapter Gita, verse 11. Krishna reciprocates with devotees, not non-devotees. People are just calling on God because they have some piety, they want to take some advantage, get some commission, get some blessings, get some help from God. Their prayers fall on deaf ears. Krishna, Bhagavan doesn't pay attention to them. Because oftentimes the question is asked, does Krishna hear our prayers? Because people, devotees will say, Krishna's busy with Leela, he's Leela Purushottam. He's busy eating and playing and swinging and dancing and kissing, romancing. He's like you're busy in the bedroom with your wife, the phone rings, are you going to answer it? You put it on silent or airplane mode or something, or turn it off. So Krishna puts, he's on permanent silence. He's always in the kunjas of Radharani, or planning to be, or about to be, or in. So the question is, who here, we're Krishna Bhaktas, we're praying to Krishna. How does he hear our prayers? So the answer is that Krishna expands in the heart of every devotee as Paramatma, but the Paramatma feature becomes an individual representation of Krishna. There's one Krishna, Lila Purushottam, who's a Nitya Lila with Radha Krishna. There's another form of Lila Purushottam, is having Lila with the devotees. You have individual Lila with each surrendered bhakta. So when we pray to Krishna as devotees, as dasis or dasas, Krishna, Bhagavan, Shamsundar, Damodar, Madhav, Govinda, Giridhari, whomever our Ishtadevata is, form Radharaman. That Krishna in our heart as Radharaman hears our prayers and responds accordingly, like one lover responding to another. Krishna says he always protects his devotees, he never forsakes his devotees. He's a swift deliverer of the devotee from the ocean of birth and death. Ritu Sagar Samudra, what's that?
Teshamaham samudharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavamin chirat pada maya desita chetasam.
What chapter is that?
12th chapter.
12th chapter, 7.
7th chapter.
12th chapter,
12th chapter, 7 verse. Krishna says, from the sagar, from the ocean of birth and death, I swiftly deliver the devotees. So Krishna's reading, he's not saying Vishnu is doing it, not Chandra, Bhushan, Raya, not Paramatma. Krishna is speaking, Krishna does it. At the time of death, the fortunate devotee will have darshan of Krishna, not Paramatma. Any questions on this verse 22? Any internet questions? Anyone on the internet? Our team is on the internet? Can you tell?
No.
You can't tell who's watching.
Some Shami Vinodini and some other people, like who Ajayati,
Huh?
Shami Vinodini, Kishori, Jayarade,
That's nice.
and some people who are not disciples, Madhuri, Sridhar Das, Radha Kripakatakshika Das, or
Oh, that's nice.
Lakshmi Devi, and other
Lakshmi.
Koma.
No good.
Lakshmi Devi, I
That's
don't know,
what
some
I'm
devotee. Some devotee. Lakshmi Devi звучит. Shiva.
Hey, Lakshmi, down day. Okay, let's do text 23 now.
22 good.
Excuse me, 22. Thank you.
Kishori San Jai Shri Gurudev.
Okay, thank you. Jackie Shuri. So this, now the gopis turn their attention to each other, because actually when we're suffering, first we look towards up to the sky, hey Bhagavan. Then we first our glance goes upwards, vertical towards Bhagavan, then it goes horizontal. We look to that world, upward to the spiritual world, and don't get any response, don't get any reply. Then we look horizontally to the world we live in. Husband, wife, friend, guru, teacher. Hey, I'm in trouble, help me. So that's what they do. Now verse 22 on, the gopis start talking to each other. Or excuse me, 21. Verse 22, what verse?
22 good.
22. Verse 22 to 31, the gopis are speaking, mostly, they're speaking to each other. They're all in Nandagram. They're all sitting at the front door, right near the chariot, and inside the palace is Akura and Krishna Balaram. And outside the palace, standing in front of the horses, in front of the chariot, is the gopis. That's where the scene is going on. Who, what, when, where, why, how. 22, 10th Canto, Viraha Gita. Rato Data Chandas. I'll repeat it once, then you please repeat. Nananda Suno Shanabanga Sarida.
Nananda Suno Shanabhanga Saurada.
Samikshate na Sakrita Turabhata.
Samikshatena Svagrata Turabhata.
Vihaya Gehan Swajanan Sutanpatims.
Vihaya Gehan Svajanan Sudanpatims.
Tadasya Madhod Bhagata Navapriya.
Tadasya Madho Bhagata Navapriya.
So let's see what Sanskrit words we know in our vocabulary bank, and what we can add a few more to our bank account. Na means what?
Not.
No.
No, not. And Suno means what?
Nanda Suno. Son.
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 Nanda Suno Sachi. Sutta. Suno Sutta. Sutta Goswami means the son of Ramaharshan. Sometimes called Ramaharshan Sutta, or sometimes called Sutta Goswami. Who killed Ramaharshan?
Balaramji.
How he killed him?
Kushagrass.
With a blade of grass.
Kushagrass.
Kusha grass. She not a piece nation. He was proud. Balaram came to an assembly, and Ramaharshan was speaking, sitting on Vyasa. And everybody, all the sages in the assembly got up, except Ramaharshan. Yeah, this is the Bhagavata's son, this is Vyasa's son. He's a literary incarnation of Bhagavan, Vishnu, Shakti Vaishavatar. I don't have to get up. Balaram said, "Hey, the guy's puffed up." Ramaharshan's proud. So opposite of pride is grass. Grass is very humble. It bends down. Everybody steps on it. It bends down. Always bending, always bending, always bending, always bending. Anybody comes, the grass yields under the hoof prints of the cow and the human being, and everything just bends down. So he said, Balaram's Bhagavan. He's Bara Bhagavan. You're Chota Bhagavan. So then Balaram took a piece of kusa grass, at least he used kusa grass, and he just hit him, boink, and he finished the guy. So the sages were wondering, we gave Ramaharshan a blessing, a long life, healthy life, to speak the Bhagavatam, or speak, do this Harikatha Yoga and all this stuff. Who's going to do this now? He said, that's wrong. He said, okay, we'll make his son. His son will speak. So Ramaharshan Sutta is also called Sutta Goswami, who spoke to Shankarishi. That's the whole Bhagavatam. So now, here in this verse, Suna or Sutta means son. Nanda Suna, Shana, Banga, Sarita. Everyone knows Sarita means friend. What does Banga mean?
Banga, broken.
What is the street sweeper called?
Bangi.
Why is he called Bangi?
Because bending.
Bend over.
Nikunja Banga Lila.
And breaking the lila. Bending the lila, breaking the lila. Banga means, Sri Banga, bent in three places. Neck, waist, and knees. So, the son of Nanda Maharaj means Krishna. This is another word you should put in your word for word meaning. The very common word shana. K-S with a dollar means S-H. K-S-H-A-N-A. Shana means a moment of time. Shana. It's a very common word. So, Nandanandan, Krishna, in a moment breaks, what's Sarita? Friendship. There's a verse from 529 Gita.
Suruda Sarvadegana.
No, that's Bhagavatam.
Yep.
Pokshranagatamasa, Sarvalokamesha, Suridam Sarvadeva.
Sarvabhutanam Jnatvanam Shanti Gacchati.
529 Gita explains that Krishna is a friend. Krishna has friendship with everyone. So what is it? Secretary, translate the first line for me.
Son of son of Nanda, not
Krishna.
son of Nanda.
even for a moment. Break.
Broke friendship in a moment.
Not even for a moment. The
Not broken friendship. Not break friendship.
What's it basically mean? We're trying to figure out no, yes or no, not.
Broke friendship in a moment.
Not break.
Nanda breaks friendships in a moment.
In a
Yeah.
moment.
That's
Breaks.
Friendships. In a moment.
Nanda Banga breaks.
No,
moment.
where
No, next line.
Next line.
First na, where to put na. That's why.
it's, it's like principal things, no or yes.
It's a little confusing. Well, let's let it hang. We have 90% now. We don't know how now works here. But we know the point. What's the contextual understanding of the story flow?
Yeah, he breaks the friendship in a moment.
No, of course, the context.
He's running out of town.
Yeah, that's it.
You've been seeing us every night for 11 years. Now you're running out of town. So okay, you're breaking our friendship.
Yeah.
It's all over, man.
Yeah.
Summer vacation's over. I'm going back to school in France. You're going back to school in England. We're leaving the beach and go. You're going home. I'm going home. So the summer fling is over, man. So what's the first word? What does that mean? Second line.
Something with looking, see.
Yeah, right.
Samikshate now, he will not look.
Nah means
No.
nah means us, I think.
Okay, so do we know something about looking and not looking, and so who's not looking at who?
Krishna is not looking
the
towards gopis.
Does you agree with that, Swiggy?
Yeah.
Not? Yes.
Krishna's not looking, he's looking at Mathura, he's looking at the horses. Mathura, he doesn't look, he's not looking upon his ikshate. So there's so many words, ikshate, chakshu, some ikshate. Remember I told you a lot?
It's
I-K-S-H, A-K-S-H all means see, chakshus. You look for this combination of K, K-S-H,
Yes.
I-K-S-H, A-K-S-H. It's something to do with sight, vision, looking. So that, because the root, that's like the mole, and so many combinations. Sra, your own Krita, doing, Bhata, alas, what's going on in this guy? So what does it say here? Alas, the last word of the second line is Bhata. Bhata means alas. Alas, oh my, oh alas. Alas, none the son who breaks loving friendships in a second will not even look directly at us. So pretty good so far. We have some good idea of the first two lines. Any grammar, any car, or any dictionary, or any Amarkosh or anything. So now third line. Vihaya, we don't know anything. Gaya, Swajana, and Sutan, Patims. So let's look at the obvious words we know. Pati means what?
Husband.
Husband. What does Suta mean? Sons. What does Swa mean?
My.
Swa, S-V-A means mine. My own. Swajana.
Relatives.
Swajana.
Jana means relatives. Jana, J-N-A, it's another word you should have your WW file. Jana means persons, means people, means relatives.
Swajana means relatives.
Yeah, my people.
Yes.
Jana means, okay.
Yes.
Jana means people in general.
Yes.
Yes.
And strong means my people.
My people.
My husband, my wife, my brother-in-law, this that. Vihaya, we don't know Vihaya. Kian,
House.
Body.
House.
House.
Our body.
Griha, Geha.
We have house.
There's something about
House.
house and our people, our children, our husband. So in context of the story, what are the gopis are speaking to each other, and what are they saying?
Vihaya means like
We gave up.
give up.
What's the logic? Forget, you don't know Vihaya. You don't know Vihaya. What's the logic? In other words, you take what you know. You know Geha means house, and John, my husband. So what's going on here? The gopis gave up what? Their houses, their husband, their children, their family, their friends. For who? For Krishna. He's run away. So basically, you know, you already translated 3 lines. Do you agree? Second?
Yes.
Sort of. Kind of. Okay, now let's see the next. Tadasyam.
Your servant.
Tad means that.
That.
Tad means that. And Dasyam, what does Dasyam mean?
Service.
Serving.
Dasi, das.
Servant.
Service.
Servitude, service. Agata, ado pagata, agata, gata, upagata. All these words have to do with moving, going, traveling, destination. What does Priya mean?
Dear.
Lover.
It means dear, it means to please. Priya means to please, means dear, it means beloved. Nava means what?
New.
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 Fresh.
So Krishna, we give up our houses and everything, become Krishna's servants. He's going away to find new
Lover.
lovers. Dirty dog. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Love and leave 'em. That's the old school. The guys with other girls leave them. Now it's the other way, around.
Girls love the guys who leave them.
What's happened?
No, not connected. Power is gone.
Speaker is not coming. It's on.
No, it's connection is there.
Check the wires. Is the wires loose or something?
The light is glowing.
What?
It's in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Some wires loose or something? No, you're sitting on a white plug. That's why. You're fed, bud. Okay, so we got an idea. Huh? Pretty good. This is inspiring, huh? You're learning more and more. Alas, the gopis said to each other, Nanda breaks loving friendships in a second, will not even look directly at us. Forcibly brought under his control, we abandon our homes, relatives, children, and husband just to serve him, but he's always looking for new lovers. There's a guy. What's the time now?
4:22.
Thank you. Let's take another translation. Gita Presswell. I lost it. This is the Gita Press translation, verse 22, Viraha Gita, chapter 39, the 10th canto. Do you have it? You weren't there that day. Okay. Alas, the darling of Nanda, whose friendship is momentary and is fond of new ones, does not even gaze upon us, who have been enslaved by the spell cast by himself, and who directly sought his service by making us renounce our homes, relations, sons, and husbands. That's a pretty powerful translation. Krishna enslaved us, became slaves of Krishna's love. That's a fact, actually. Love makes you a slave. It's a slave of love. Slave of Krishna's love is okay, but a slave of Maya's love is not okay. There's a difference, believe me. I think anyone who's been a slave knows the difference. Here's Prabhupada's translation. Krishna is also very cruel. These Prabhupada's gopis are still getting into the cruel. There's the first 19, 20, and 21. The gopis were saying Providence Vedanta is cruel. He's just a kid, he's cruel. Now gopis are treating each other. And Prabhupada says the gopis say Krishna is also cruel. He must always have new friends. He doesn't like to keep friendships for too long with anybody. Prabhupada gives a very interesting idea. This is exactly the translation of the verse. He does not like to keep friendships for a long time with anyone. We gopis of Vrindavan have left our homes, friends, and relatives, have become Krishna's maidservants, but he is neglecting us and going away. Nice translation. This Krishna book is really good. This is 1969 version, unedited by the modern BBT. It's Madhav Pandit edition. You have this one? It's good to have. It's made, published by Thompson Press, good press in Delhi, good quality, Bible paper is small, whole 90 chapters are there. You can go through it like I did.
That's good.
I had the Sanskrit, I picked out the verses. I did for Rasa, any time I give class, I do it. As I do, I don't do it whenever I give class, I do it. So I did. It's nice because this is Prabhupada just coming from India and landing in America. And it's all his original stuff, edited by himself. It's really quite nice. Let's see what else now. See some other some other commentaries here. Or well, that was translation. Those are three translations. BBT, Gita Press, and Srila Prabhupada's original. As it is, translation. Sridhar Swami says in text 22, commentary, chapter 39, 10th canto, leaving aside the Creator, the gopis address each other. The word bhata expresses distressful lamentation. He whose friendship is broken in a minute is unsteady. Abandoning our homes and so on, we directly accept his servitude to Krishna. He brought us under his control by his smiles and other gestures. Still, he is not paying any attention to us. He takes on newer affections. Therefore, we should not try to stop him. Jiva Goswami's commentary. Krishna does not pay any regard to us. Krishna. I'll read Vishnu from here. Oh, it's an interesting translation here. I'll read both because this was translated Vishnu by some other person. This is by Madan Swami. This is from 78, this is from 2004. Alas, alas, Krishna, who is the resting place of our love, is the only reason for us being alive, is neglecting us. So why are we blaming the Creator? If one were to ask, why has Krishna broken off such extremely powerful pure love? The Gopis say, Krishna's friendship is such that it is broken in a single moment, implying that no one else is capable of making and breaking friendship like Krishna. The Gopis' idea is this, quote, alas, alas, even though Krishna has made us completely distraught for his sake, although he brought us to the verge of death, he doesn't even look at us. He's thinking, Krishna's thinking, let these gopis cry until they die. They're a really nasty guy. Krishna's thinking, this is Krishna. Let these gopis cry till they die. Cry till you die. Well, I'm going to Mathura, enjoy happiness there. The unspoken implication of gopis is this. Krishna has ruined us both in this life and the next. Because we broke all dharma in this life, so we lost our name and fame in society. Next life we'll go to hell for being immoral. Thank you, Krishna. That's our boy. God is too unbelievable. That's why people say, I don't worship this Krishna in Vrindavan. I worship Krishna in Kurukshetra, Krishna in Dwarka. This guy in Vrindavan is too nasty. Anyway, this is the secret. We have to try to penetrate this secret by studying these Gitas of the 10th Canto. The secret of Krishna's love with the gopis. It's very mysterious. It's inconceivable. Even the greatest scholars and Indian historians and Sanskrit pundits can't understand it. It can only be understood by bhakti and by Guru Kripa. So we're studying this as an exercise of bhakti, and by following our Guru, we're hoping to get Guru Kripa. My Gurudev, back in the 1940s and 50s, he lived in Bhagavat Nivas in Vrindavan, and he studied Bhagavatam and Govinda Lilamrita with Priya Sharan Bhava, Das Babaji, and Ramakrishna Baba, some of the great Siddha Mahatmas of Vrindavan. My Gurudev was living there for 10 years or so and studying Bhagavatam with them, and he learned many things. So this is a way to understand these secrets of prema, Braja Prema, the Gopis Prema, in association under the order of Guru and with our sincere attempts at bhakti, with the blessings of our Guru, Parampara, and our Advaita Parva, all our Gurus. We hope we can get some understanding of the secrets of Radha Krishna's love affairs. And very difficult to understand with a material mind or heart. But just by studying these highest possible topics of Viraha Gita and Gopi Gita and Brahma Gita, we'll get some samskars, we'll get some blessings, some impression of all these high subjects and pure loving subjects, and hopefully the mercy will manifest in understanding, realization of it all, and tasting it also and experiencing it. This is Vishnu's commentary on verse 22, translated by Madan Swami. The Gopis said, alas, alas, Bhatta, Bhatta, Krishna is the sole object of our love and the cause of our life. He's being indifferent to us. Why are we blaming the Creator? How has Krishna broken our very strong bond of love? Friendship broken in an instant cannot be real friendship. Though Krishna brought us to the point of death, he does not even look at us. He has decided to go to Mathura for his own happiness, even though we will continuously cry and eventually die. To become Krishna's maidservants, we gave up our homes, husbands and sons, but now he's giving us up and going away because he has new lovers and we have become useless. Thus in this life we achieve nothing, for we left our husbands, we lost Krishna. And in the next life we will suffer for having broken the laws of Dharma. Very tragic scene here. Very tragic scene. The gopis are agonized in this whole situation. Because this Viraha is meant to melt the heart. Our hearts are like steel, like rocks. So to understand the bliss and joy of union, we have to understand the pain of separation. Because the pain of separation acts like a huge sledgehammer to break open the rock of our heart. Because to relish the sweetness of Sambhog Milan, of Radha and Krishna joined together, we have to have a melted heart and soft heart, which is the symptom of Bhava Bhakti. Matsrinyu. Matsrinyu means, Chittamatsrinya means a melted heart. But the melted heart means, what? If it's not melted, what is it? Before Bhav means the heart's not melted, the heart is a rock. So what breaks the hard rock is a sledgehammer. The sledgehammer is the pain of separation. Pain breaks many things. When we experience intense pain, it breaks many attachments and breaks many illusions when we experience pain. Because when we're not experiencing pain, we get conditioned and covered by the sense of pleasure and enjoyment. But when pain comes, then sobriety, we become sober. We can think with a clear head and see with pure vision. Pain is a great teacher. Suffering is a great teacher. If you read the history of all great saints and sages in every religious, spiritual tradition, there's something called the fire of ordeal, the pain of separation. They've all gone through agony and pain. So the agony of separation, the pain of separation, precedes the joy of union. Everywhere this is the way it works. How much pain Narada Muni went through in the first canto of Bhagavatam, chapter 6, traveling through forests in danger, risking his life every minute of the day. Cobras and tigers, kept chanting his mantras, Diksha mantras, and kept chanting the holy name of Bhagavan, and kept practicing Bhakti Bhajan, pursuing the meeting of Krishna. He wanted to meet his Lord. He's in separation. For years and years, he just kept going and going. And one fine day, he had darshan. So separation prepares the heart for meeting. So some people say, I don't like separation, it's painful, hurts my ears, pinches my heart. But this is necessary. Because our heart has to get pinched to the point of breaking. There's a lot, it's like a block of ice with a diamond inside. The big block of ice with a diamond inside. You gotta chip the ice, bum, 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 and boing. Oh, diamond. So our heart is a diamond inside of it. Let's say a blue sapphire. Rajaniti, the jewel of Vrindavan, Sri Krishna, Shamasundar, Ganesham, like blue sapphire. It's called Nila Nidhi. Nila means sapphire. Nila Nidhi means jewel. Nila Nidhi. So in the heart of every sadhaka is a Nila Nidhi. But that Nila Nidhi is covered by a huge block of ice, the iceberg. You have to bring in atomic bombs to blow up the ice. Dynamite to blow up the ice. So we should pray for the heat to get turned up and for the pain to increase. To the point where we're actually crying in pain. Then you know you're no pain,
No gain.
no gain. What do you think? He doesn't like that. Wants to enjoy. What time is it now?
4:37.
47.
37. Pani. Going to Shirani, 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 Shirani. Thank you. We have the last video behind us. We're talking about Krishna getting ripped out of Vrindavan. This is the epitome of union and Leela, the epitome of joy and happiness. We're talking about all the sadness and stuff.
Here also union.
Huh?
Here also union. They all together in Govardhan.
Yeah.
They're both.
Yeah, both sides. Union is Sambho Vilan, enjoying together. Enjoying Krishna, enjoying Krishna. Krishna in the center there, Krishna in the center here. That's where we are. We're in the Tata region. This union, this separation of middle. Gauranga, Sambho, and this is Sambho, Rasya. And we're in the middle, we're Viraha. Yeah. Surrounded by union, but drowning in separation. The doctor's really enjoying, After he does the treatment, he gets a sweet. I get some sweet that Seki makes, Yesterday he got apple samosa. He's really enjoying. Okay, let's go on here. Chapter 39, Viraha Gita. Text 23. I'll repeat and then you repeat. Oh, where's my, look here. 23. Jai Radhe Shyam. Ratodata Chandas. Sukham Prabhata Rataniyam Ashisha.
Sukham Prabhata Rajaniyam Ashisha.
Satya Babuvu Purayoshitam Dhruvam.
Satya Babuvu Purayoshitam Dhruvam.
Yasam Pravishtasya Mukham Vrajaspate.
Yasam Pravishtasya Mukham Vrajaspate.
Pasyantya Pangot Khalita Smitasavam.
Pasyantya Pangot Khalita Smitasavam.
Very good pronunciation, everyone. Nice. So let's see what words we know here. Sukham, everyone knows?
Happiness.
Asha, what does Asha mean? Hope.
Hope.
Rajaniyam Prabhata. There's a phrase in Hindi you say Shubha Prabhat.
Suprabhat.
Shubha means good morning.
Morning.
We say good morning, Saki.
I think Niyam would.
Shubha. Rajani means night. We don't know these words. So we know happiness and hope.
Hope.
The first time we know somebody's happy, somebody's hopeful. Satya,
Truth.
Truth.
Pura,
Full.
Front.
Full.
Pura.
Before.
Purapuri.
Place.
Before or
City.
remember when you're translating, keep in context of the story, the storyline. Who, what, when, where, why. So every word, every verse, and every word is related to the story.
Yeah.
The story is Krishna, Akrura taking Krishna Balaram from Vrindavan to Mathura. Vrindavan is the gram, Nandagram, and Mathura is the city, Mathura Puri. So Puri means city. Puram, that's Purnam. She looked at the word and said Pura, and she said complete. Vrinriga. Is that, where's the nam? Purnam is complete.
Yes.
But that does make sense. Complete, what's complete? And Yoshita, we already went through this word meaning. Yoshita means what?
Women.
Yoshitam. Women.
Yoshitam Sangisam. Women.
Women.
Samadram Yoshita Sangisaka. Yoshita means woman.
Because three also woman.
Yes.
Sri means woman.
Yeah. Many are
Yoshita.
Advi means man. And Purusha means man.
Singular. Singular.
Yoshita means women.
Woman. Women.
Yeah, men.
Plural.
Men.
Plural.
Plural.
Yoshitam.
For sure.
What is true? There's a boy named Jewel. What does Jewel mean?
Determined. For sure.
Strong.
Look up Jewel.
Strong.
Phone.
Jewel, D-H-R. Jewel means firm, steady, strong, fixed in one place. Jewel, pole star, Jewel, fixed.
Permanent.
What?
Permanent, unshakable, immovable, fixed.
Jewel means fixed, immovable, certain, sure, fixed.
For sure that will have like
Stable.
Dhruvaniti Matirmama.
Constant, unchangeable.
The confirmation.
Yeah.
So enter that in your dictionary. So Satya, truth and city girls, they're firm. They're pretty young. Must be young city girls. Where yours to drew up. They're not old ones. Anyway, something about truth and city girls, Mathura city girls, women of Mathura are firm. Something. Okay, third line. What's his son? What word is Sunday?
Some Pravishta.
Sampravishtasya. Pravesh means what?
Grace entrance.
Entering. Griha Pravesh, Mandir Pravesh. Mukam means what?
Face.
Face. Brajapati means what?
Krishna.
Krishna.
Pati means Lord, means master, means husband. Husband is supposed to be the Lord and master of the house. Supposed to be. Brackets. was to be, now not to be. 10,000 years ago.
Long ago.
So someone will enter, Pravesh means Krishna will enter Mathura and his face, and something about his face. Right? And the third line, Pashanti. Does anyone know what that word means, Pashanti?
Seeing.
I see.
To see.
Pashanti means to manifest, to see. Smitasavam. That's a Sunday, Smitasavam, fourth line, last word. What does Smita mean?
Smile.
In Ayurvedic medicine, there's two medicines, liquid medicines. One's called Asava, one's called Arishta. Drakshasava, Kumaryasavam. Women take this Kumaryasavam. Drakshasava. Draksha means grapes.
Lohasava.
Lohasana, women take that usually because of cycle time. Lose a lot of blood, it builds up blood because iron, hemoglobin builds blood. Because iron is the base of hemoglobin, the element of iron. So Lo means iron, Lohasana. So Asana means what?
Nectar.
Asana means wine. When you see any bottles of Rishta or Asana, it says 10% alcohol. 14% alcohol. You're drinking 3 bottles of that. You wonder why you're sleeping so much. She's on her cycle, she's drunk. Drunken cycle. Anyway, that's not my business, but Asana means wine. Wine, nectar is wine, it intoxicates you, wine excites you, wine energizes you. So Krishna's smile acts like wine.
Yeah, intoxicating smile.
Krishna's smile, are you listening, Manrika?
Yes.
Krishna's smile intoxicates the gopis, enlivens so it energizes the gopis. So when they see that, they get excited. So who's seeing it? Are they seeing it? No. When the women of Mathura see Vrajapati
Smile.
enter some Pravisha, he's leaving Madan, where is he going to enter? He's going to enter Mathura. So when the Pura Yoshitam, when he comes to their Pura, when he enters the Mathura Pura, they will see Vrajapati and get intoxicated by his smile. Doomsday for the gopis. World War III. Boom, boom, boom. So you have an idea of this. You have an idea of the verse mean?
Yeah, yes, good.
So we're just starting. We have 3 classes. We know so much Sanskrit already. Imagine after 50 years.
Wow, Sanskrit Pandits.
I like that. Vocabulary at least. I've been doing this same thing for 50 years, so I'm explaining to you. The dawn following this night will certainly be auspicious for the Sati means also auspicious. Sati means true. Sati means auspicious is true. Valuable. The dawn following this night will certainly be auspicious for the women of Mathura. All their hopes will now be fulfilled. All their ashisha. For the Lord of Braj enters their city, they will be able to drink the face from Krishna's face, the nectar of smile emanating from the corners of his eyes. Apanga. Apanga means corners.
Apanga means eyes, Gurudev.
Corners.
Utkalitam.
Huh?
Apanga means
Pashyant.
What?
Apanga means generally eyes.
What's that? Corner eyes?
Utkalita means corners, Guruji.
Kalika Vallari.
Ukalika means blossoming.
Means
Ukalika Vallari means a blossoming vine.
Apanga is outer corner of the eye.
Let's get our pundits coordinated here. Where's the end? You have a paga, it's a panga.
Yeah, Apanga, Guruji.
Oh, variation.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's
Has something to do with the eyes, that's what you were saying.
Yes.
It's correct, you said eyes. She just smiled, awesome. I mean, that works everywhere. Smiles are like intoxicating. Like if some girl frowns at you, it's like vish, it's like poison. But if she smiles at you, it's like amrit, you know. It's amrit to the point of asam. Amrit asam, you know, it's like, oh, I think she likes me. Dong, 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 dong. Ding, dong. Well, the bells start ringing. Heart starts beating. Boom, boom, boom. You're in trouble, Jack. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Another translation of text 23. Hey, Govinda. You can buy the world with a smile. You can buy the world with a smile. Happy will be the dawn following this night for the ladies of Mathura. Their aspirations will surely be realized, for they will fondly gaze on the countenance full of nectarine smiles exhibited by the corners of his eyes of Krishna, the lower brush, even as he fearlessly enters the city. Nice little bit of purported translation there. There's no fearless in the Sanskrit, but the translators decided to add that on. Fearlessly enters the city. That's like a foreshadowing. The translators giving the idea that Krishna is going to kill Kamsa. It's called foreshadowing. This is only chapter 39, and Kamsa doesn't get killed until chapter 42 or so. So the translator is saying, Krishna is going to fearlessly enter Mathura. You're going to play with all the Mathura Vasis, with all the Mathura Ramanis. You're going to go glance at them lovingly and seductively and get them all excited. And he's going to knock off Kamsa also. He's fearless. He's bold in love and bold in fighting. He's a real dear Lalita hero. Dear Lalita Nayak. Bold in love, fearless in love, bold in love, and bold in fighting. He's a lion in the kunj and a tiger on the battlefield. He's a tiger in the kunj and a lion on the battlefield. Singha. So that's a good Prabhupada's translation of this verse. Krishna does not even look upon us, although we were surrendered unto him, completely surrendered. Now all the young girls from Mathura will have the opportunity. They are expecting Krishna's arrival, and they will enjoy his sweet smiling face and drink his honey. Wow. Prabhupada's really rustic, huh? They'll enjoy his face and drink his honey. Madhusudan. Krishna. Let's see what other tikas and commentaries you have in this text, number 23. Viraha Gita. Sridhar Swami says, the gopis are jealously speaking this verse. Do you pick that up? Who are the gopis jealous of?
Mathura women of Ladies.
Ladies of
The
not
Pura Yoshitam.
Pura Yoshitam.
city girls.
Sea girls.
City girls.
We're just Gramya girls. Gramya gopis. We're village girls. We don't know the fancy ways of the city. Fancy jewelry, fancy way of walking. These will drink, they will look with reverence the face of Krishna, the master of Braj. The smile of Krishna's face will bloom by the corner of his eyes is veritable nectar. Krishna, that was Sri Swami, Krishna. Alas, alas, how amazing is our misfortune. Our misfortune simultaneously results in the good fortune of ladies Mathura. That's like that everywhere. One man's food is another man's poison. The one's fortune is another's misfortune. One guy loses his girlfriend, another guy wins his girlfriend. The first guy cries, the second guy jumps for joy. Tough life out there. Competitive world, man. Let's see what else. So they're going to be good fortune there. This night will be auspicious morning for the ladies of Mathura, but inauspicious one for the Brajramanis. Benedictions given by the Brahmanas and others, and their long-held desires, their asha, have become true and fruitful, whereas ours have become ruined. They will drink and taste with the tongues the sidelong glances, the intoxicating nectar of Krishna's smile resting on the corners of his eyes. At once, these ladies will give up their family principles, give up their shyness and fear, and will accept those hints of Krishna. Then at a suitable time, they will look upon Krishna's face when no one else is around, and then they will directly drink from his lips. Oh, gopis are really jealous. They're anticipating disaster. He's not only going to look at them, he's going to meet them privately and kiss them and embrace them. Oh, alas, alas. Very bad. Very dramatic sign here. Krishna says, this night will have an auspicious morning for the women of Mathura, but inauspicious morning for the women of Braj. The blessings given to those women by the Brahmins and their long-standing aspirations have been fulfilled, whereas ours have been frustrated. The women of Mathura will relish the intoxicating nectar of the smile emanating from the corners of Krishna's eyes, which intimate a variety of confidential rasas. Instantly, the women of Mathura will abandon their propriety, shyness, and fear to accept those hints. Then at a suitable time, unseen by others, they will directly and fully drink the nectar of Krishna's face. Oh. Sounds bad. What time is it?
5.
So we'll continue. It takes 24. Can I have a pen? Thank you. Okay, what's the date next week?
13th.
Okay. Okay. So we'll continue next week by the mercy of Krishna and Gurudev. Continue Viraha Gita, text number 24, chapter 39. Jai Jai Shri Ram.